effects. After more than 100 people died, the army only comes after the effects. So we want a responsive government, and the EFF is such a responsive government. When if there is a disaster means there is an emergency. You can't be calling meetings, and we must meet on the ground and help people on the ground, not meetings in boardrooms and talking English when children are dying. So we are going to make sure you are all of you attended to. Yesterday, the national chair was telling me we had one family with a bereavement. There is 4 families now who want to bury their loved ones. We are going to help them as the EFF to bury those loved ones in a dignified manner, so that we restore the dignity of this. There's an issue that another person was supposed to bury someone, they are refusing the burial rights. The EFF has to attend to that issue urgently. No one should be refused a burial right. If it's traditional leadership, we can take it up with him, then he will take it up with those people. If it's the police or the municipality, we will take it up with the police and the municipality to make sure that whoever needs to be buried must be buried. And no one must be denied a right to be buried in a dignified manner. So we are with you and we are going to support you. Leaders of the EFF know the leaders of the centers. Bambanani says they are not recognized as a center. They have been chased out of a church or whatever. We need to find them an alternative accommodation as soon as possible. Whether the people want to stay there or not, it is a personal choice, but we cannot have children sleeping under trees because someone is denying people access. Let's find them a hall, let's find them a church, let's find them a school. Let's go back to the same church and plead with the church and please accommodate these people while we're still looking for agent solution. So please, all of us, let's work with the leadership of the EFF. This person who's chairing here is our provincial chairperson of the EFF. He's also in the legislature. He is a member of the legislature, so he is here to help you and to make sure that daily issues are attended to. When I leave here, I'm going to call on other people. Gift of the givers, we thank them for helping us, for helping our people. Gift of the givers is always there. But where is Mozambique Foundation? When parents are saying, we are asking for clothes for children, we only got tracksuit, one tracksuit per child. We are going to call on Mozambique to bring the toys, to bring the clothes for the children, and not only Mozambique, different kind of rich people. There is a disaster here. They cannot behave like there is no disaster here. There was a disaster in Cape Town, in one of those expensive places, where in Naisna, where those people are not poor, they don't need anyone's money. But we saw the big companies going there, sending food, sending clothes, sending all types of things in Naisna, in the Western Cape. Why is that not happening? Because we can be blaming government. Where are our rich black brothers who must be coming in to give children clothes, to give women who are needing these centers, all of them, sanitary pads, to give them clothes, not only blankets, because we know the disaster washed away the clothes, the furniture, and the belongings of our people. Let's help them to rebuild their land. We call on the rich people, especially black people, to come in and help our people with everything necessary. We cannot be sitting here and begging for peanut butter. There should be people fighting to bring more peanut butter to come and support our people. So please, and what made me happy is that the leaders of these centers are women, are mama. Please hold it like that. You are very strong, and it is through that spirit that you will attract a lot of support. Don't be scared to talk, because you must not receive food for lying. You have to tell the truth. If they say sponsors won't come because you are telling the truth, then it means the sponsors like lies. We don't want people who want lies. So continue to speak, continue to express yourself, speak truth to power. Where there are issues, please speak to us. You can't take people to PNP. The first question you need to ask yourself is, who owns the PNP? Is the ANC people? It is the ANC leaders. It's the KST councillors who own the PNP. They go to the PNP, they pay themselves. The victims are not that many. Now we are told, government says it's 4,500. Why? They've added their relatives on the list of victims and they want to give those things to their relatives. So we are not going to allow that. That's why there must be centers, because at the center we know each other. You can't say in this center there are 500 victims. The center would say no, but we don't have such a number. We have 200, we have 150. Who are the rest of other people? Even going into the PNPs, that was supposed to be processed through the centers to say, here are the people who have accommodated, and then this is how we're going to move them. PNP is very expensive. Per day is a lot of money. They should be using that money to create some temporary structures for individual families. Now they say they are taking you to PNP, but there are other PNPs where they are going themselves to go and drink alcohol there, take gas there, swim there in the name of floods. When you say, what were you paying? No, it was victims of floods, but it's not true. It was them and their friends in those PNPs. So we don't want this thing of PNPs. We want immediate intervention at the centers. From centers, we go straight into our own places, which are fixed by our own government. So please, be very strong. The EFF is here to support you, and the EFF will monitor this period that they said they took out. We want to know each and every cent. What have you done with this money? We are going to make sure that they are exposed. But the people of Eastern Cape must choose what they want. You were in a disaster now. Osama, we only came here because Ramaphosa was coming. After Ramaphosa left, Osama, we only took a leave. He said he's going on a holiday for 64 days. How can you, the people of Eastern Cape, allow a premier to go on a holiday for 64 days when you got a disaster? I mean, even if I'm on holiday, once a disaster happens, when I'm in America on a holiday, I have to cut the tree and come back. Mabuyani doesn't cut a tree. He starts a tree in the middle of a disaster and leaves his own people. So you must punish.
And Yabulela Fundis, Abulele family, and all members who are here today. I came to just pay my respect to the family and to all the victims of the floods in Umthatha. And when we were told that one of the victims is being buried today, we thought it was important to just show face and say, Tugumama, you are not alone. We are with you. And we are going to support all the victims of these floods. Government has taken out more than $1 billion to deal with these floods. But we know Eastern Cape, if we don't pay attention to that billion, it's going to disappear within a week. So we as the EFF must make sure that money is used correctly and is used for the victims of the floods and to fix the infrastructure. We are going to go to all centers where the victims of floods are staying to see what we can do to improve their situation. Many of them are school children. They don't have uniform. Their clothes were washed away by the water. So we need to make a plan to give them uniform and give them proper clothes. Some, their furniture is gone. Some, their houses have collapsed. All of those people, their names must be properly captured, and government must build proper houses for those people and restore their dignity. So we are here to say to government of the Eastern Cape and the national government, we are following the money and we want to make sure that the money is used correctly to deal with the pain of the people of Eastern Cape. So once ukumkana tetile, I can't say much except to say we are here as the EFF. Even when we leave, every family that has got bereavement, we have things that we live with them, not because we'll bring back the life of the young one, but because we are saying to the family, we are with you. I don't know how it feels, Mama, to bury your own child. I'm sure you had many expectations, especially for a young man who was disciplined and was a student, did not die of nyaupe. You were looking forward to this child improving this family, and were unfortunately met by this situation. We're saying to you, Mama, and the family, do not lose hope. Let's continue to hold it together. One day our dignity will be restored. When I was entering here, I was saying to Kumkan, look at the roads of Eastern Cape. Of the whole, I traveled the whole South Africa and the whole world except UK, where they banned me now, and America. I've never seen a place with worse roads like Eastern Cape. It's as if this place has not given birth to Nelson Mandela, O.R. Tambo, Chris Hani, Winnie Mandela, Governor Mbeki, and many others. So this place has been neglected. And we need to make sure that we fight for the people of Eastern Cape. That's why the people will be washed away. More than 100 people died because the infrastructure is not in good condition. So we must fight to make sure that we build a proper infrastructure in the Eastern Cape and make sure the government of the Eastern Cape does the right thing. We want proper roads, we want water, we want electricity, we want schools where our people stay, we want clinics, we want shopping complexes so that we don't have to relocate from where we stay to stay next to town because we want access to the shops and job opportunities. So we as the EFF, you know us much better. When we say we are going to make sure this is done, it will be done accordingly. Let the money be used right for the people of Umthatha, for the victims, and for the improvement of the infrastructure. So all of us who are here today, please let's support this family. You can imagine what they are going through. And by your coming here, you are simply saying to them, you are not alone. This came as a shock to all of us. And to the schoolmates, to the church, please be strong. Be strong not only for him, but for all the victims. And the church must continue to pray so that we don't have a similar occurrence in the future. We don't want to see it happening again. This is bad enough. We cannot be subjected to this drama. Rest in peace, young men and family. Please receive our condolences. Thank you very much.
Menze aphumle ngona